So resting down when you're ready. Let's just start our day with that connection with our body, our breath, our mind. Resting in child's pose. We're going to take a few long breaths here. So ideally inhaling, exhaling through the nose. Feeling the body expand with your inhale. And feeling the body soften with your exhale. Imagine you're drawing in anything you need today. Maybe that's extra support, extra care, maybe that sense of calmness. Breathing in all these qualities to take into your day. I'm going to take 2 more long breaths. After your last breath, we start to roll up. We're going to come onto our knees, a little bit of distance in the knees. We take an inhale and we take our right arm back. This could be a shoulder roll if it's uncomfortable to take that arm back. We take the left arm up, right hand is just behind the right leg. So imagine you're pushing your hips forward, getting that slight round of the back, lower back. We're then going to drop back down to our mat, coming into that child's pose for a breath. So forehead comes down, maybe to that support, the shoulders are soft. And then we're going to take that again, rolling up. This time, we're taking that left arm up and back, and it's that right arm that's reaching to the ceiling. We could be looking up, we could keep our gaze down. Sending those hips slightly forward. Our next exhale, we come back down to our mat. Slowly warming up. This time we're going to come up, bringing both arms up. Maybe those shoulders go all the way back as we round them. And we're going to send our hands into our lower back. So we're going to push our hips forwards, our chest forward. Imagine you're squeezing your elbows behind you. Squeezing those shoulder blades. Take a breath here. And we roll back down last time. This time have your arms long in child's pose, reaching towards the top of your mat, forehead coming down, sitting back towards the heels. Spread the fingers, plant the hands. We're going to roll up into downward facing dog. And this could be a pedal for you, it could be a push into the toes and a drop of the heels, it could be a sway side to side, it could be simply holding. You are going to let your body tell you what it needs this morning. We're going to take another breath here. We're then going to take a walk towards our toes, so step the hands in, take a forward fold. Hands are to the mat, or they could be on our block. We're going to bend into the left leg, keep the left hand down, take the right arm up. So left leg is bent, right leg is long. You're sitting into that right glute. Gaze could be up at that right hand, it could be down to your mat. Let's take another breath. We're going to change that, so we're going to drop the right hand down now. We're bending into that right leg, and it's our left arm that's going to reach up. We're sitting back into that left glute. That left leg is straight. We're taking another breath here. And then we drop that hand down, take a forward fold, maybe feeling a little freer now than the first one. Dropping the head towards your mat. We're going to start to roll it all the way up. The arms arms come up, we reach long. We look up at the hands, we exhale to the heart. So we're going to bring that energy in this morning by taking a wider leg with our feet. We're going to do our wood chopper breath. So we link our hands. We could have the first fingers pointing down, or you could have them completely linked. As we inhale, we bring the arms up. And then as we exhale, it's an exhale out of the mouth and a bend of the knees. So it's... So really imagine that you're shifting any stagnation. You're not bringing any of that into your new day. There's no one there to look at you. It doesn't matter how you're doing this. Just really let everything go. You're inhaling nose, you're exhaling mouth. We're going to do a few more. 2 more. 1 more. And release the arms. Just step the feet in. Take a moment in mountain, just letting that energy settle. So this is a great pose. If you're feeling angry, someone's annoyed you, take a few rounds of that wood chopper breath. I'm going to get you to come now to the top of your mat. Feet come together. Let's take our inhale in, our exhale fold. Long spine, sending the spine to the ceiling. We're stepping back, right leg, knee to the mat. Low lunge. We bring up the arms, we reach the arms up. We're going to take a twist, so our right hand comes to our left knee, our left hand comes to the back of our left leg. So you're pulling that shoulder back, left shoulder, yes. We're going to inhale, reach the arms back up. Frame that left foot, step back to your version of plank, which could be your knees are on your mat. Let's take a breath. Our next exhale, we're going to lower all the way down to our mat. We bend our elbows back. We relax our toes, we roll into cobra. Peel those shoulders back. Next exhale, we come into down dog. We're holding, pushing the heels back towards our mat. Spreading the fingers. We send our gaze towards our hands as we step both feet back to the mat and fold. Feet together, legs together. We take that inhale in all the way up, our palms touch, and we exhale to our heart. Let's inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. You're taking that flat back again, gazing forwards. Exhale. We're going to step the left leg back, knee comes to the mat, low lunge, bring the arms up. Ready to take that twist, left hand to the right knee, right hand to the back of the leg. Pull that right shoulder back. You can be gazing behind you. Our next inhale, the arms come back up. We're framing that right foot, ready for our plank pose. Take your breath here. Exhale, we're bending the elbows back. We come down to our mat, relaxing the toes, roll into cobra. Peel back. Take your inhale and then your exhale. You push back into downward dog. One more breath here. Let's take our right leg back, three-legged dog, hips stay facing your mat. And then we step that right foot forward into high lunge now. It could be a low lunge if we need to keep that knee down. We reach the arms up. We bend into that right knee. We're going to inhale at the top. We're going to exhale, send the hands back, chest to thigh. And then we reach it back up. Now we could have that knee down if we need. Chest to thigh, reaching back up. We've got one more. Chest to thigh, Reach the arms up. We're going to bring both hands inside edge of that right foot now. We take the right arm up, left hand stays down, we're twisting towards that bent knee. Let's frame that right foot, step back to plank, knees could be on the mat. Take that vinyasa down to your mat. Cobra on your in-breath, down dog on your exhale. 3 breaths here. Pushing back into those heels, planting the hands, last breath. And then we squeeze that left leg back, 3-legged dog. We're stepping forward, top of the mat, bending that left knee, reaching the arms up. Remember that right knee could be down on our mat if needed. We inhale at the top, we exhale chest to thigh, we push the arms back. Again, we take that inhale in, exhale chest to thigh. Once more, inhale, exhale. Bring the arms back up and then plant them inside edge of that left foot. Right hand stays down, left arm goes up. We're taking that twist to the knee. Framing that left foot, we're stepping now top of the mat for our forward fold. So folding over both legs. Inhale, we reach up. Exhale, heart. Link the fingers, send the palms high, reach up. Let's move over to our right side. Side stretch. Center and left. Reaching back to center, we're going to do that one more time. One side, center, and the other. Inhale, center, we're going to exhale, fold back over the legs. Ready for that long spine, flat back. Exhale, fold. Stepping into your version of plank. Remember those knees could be on the mat. Especially as you lower down, you might want to drop your knees. We find our cobra. And we're going to head back into child's pose, sit back. Spreading those hands wide on the mat. We're going to come into our circles. So we move over to our left wrist, right wrist, and then sit back towards the right heel and left heel. So you can take this as deep as you want to go, as small, as big. Quite nice just to close the eyes, feel into your body. In the morning there can be lots of clicking and releasing of that air between the joints. It's all good. And now start to change direction of that circle. Keep your breath long. Like you're massaging the whole of your body. One more circle. Once you've completed that circle, no rush, sit back into your child's pose. We're coming back into down dog when ready. Pushing back, spreading the fingers, right leg is long. We're stepping back to the top of our mat into that high lunge or low lunge. We're bringing the arms up. We exhale, chest to thigh. We reach the arms high. Exhale, chest to thigh. Arms go high. Once more. Chest to thigh. Arms are high. Plant the hands inside edge of that right foot, left hand down, right arm up. You're taking your twist. This time, right hand down, left arm up. Twisting the other way. Both hands down, frame that right foot, step to plank. Lower down to your mat. Cobra when you're ready, and then downward dog. Push back. 3 long breaths here, maybe sighing out of the mouth. Releasing any of that remaining tension, remaining stagnation. Starting this day afresh. 1 more breath. And we're going to take that left leg long. 3-legged dog, left side. Step that foot forward, left leg, arms go high. Remember, we could drop that right knee down. We inhale at the top, we exhale chest to thigh. Inhale up, chest to thigh. 1 more. Exhale down. Reaching arms up. Plant the hands inside of that left foot. Left arm goes up. We twist towards that bent knee. Left hand down, right arm up. Twisting the other way. And then framing that left foot. Plank pose. Option of that vinyasa, or you could be coming straight to downward dog. Pushing back. We're taking that right leg long again, 3-legged dog. Pushing back. This time we're drawing that knee to the chest. Exhale, leg is long. Draw that knee in. Leg goes long. Once more. Leg is long. This time as you draw that knee in, drop the knee to your mat. Imagine your knee coming to your right thumb, big toe side of your mat, and take your left leg back. So we're going to come into pigeon pose. We're framing our knee. We're sending the shoulders down, taking a breath. And then as you exhale, you're going to fold down to your mat. You might be making a pillow for your hands. You might be grabbing some support. Resting the forehead. Maybe it feels good to take a little bit of movement side to side, easing out any tension. A few more breaths here. Ready, take your time, come back onto your hands, step back, down dog. Taking whatever you need, maybe that pedal, maybe that bit of movement. Maybe you're holding. Now left leg goes long. We're drawing that knee into the chest, engaging the core, and then we send that leg back. We draw that knee in, engage the core, leg goes long. 1 more to do, draw that knee in, leg is long. This time that knee comes in over towards our left thumb, big toe side of our yoga mat, right leg goes back. We take a walk towards our body, relaxing our shoulders, slight back bend. And then our next exhale, we fold down to our mat. Taking that support if we need it. Maybe that movement, maybe that stillness. Let's take a few breaths here. Walking the hands back up. Tuck in the toe of that right foot. Step into your down dog. We're taking that walk back towards our toes like we did at the start, folding to our legs. Should feel easier now. And then we're going to turn our toes out and our heels in so we can come into our Malasana squat. Elbows into those legs. Our hands could be down if we need it. We could be sitting on something. So like we did at the start with our mudra, we could have first fingers pointing up. We're going to start to come all the way up, push up. And then as you exhale, you're going to come back down. So you decide how low you go. We inhale, we push all the way up, we reach up, and then we exhale, we come all the way down. A few more to do. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Currently watching a massive spider go up and down my door. Luckily I'm not scared of them. Reaching up, exhaling down. We're going to do one more. So take your time, reaching up. And then bending down. Very nice. Elbows back into knees for a moment, palms together, dropping that tailbone down. Lovely lengthening in the lower spine. So to help us come out, we're going to plant our hands back down. We're going to start to straighten our legs, turn our toes in. We roll all the way up. We're going to take that inhale in, reach the arms up. And then exhale, let the arms come down. Take your hands behind your back, link your fingers again. Pull the shoulders down the back. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, hinge and fold, drop the head low. The hands might be going high or they might stay at the lower back. Inhale, we roll all the way up. Take that last inhale in, long arms. And exhale, we're going to bend back into the knees to help us come all the way down to our mat. So sit down, might not look too glamorous, come down to your mat. We're going to come onto our backs when you're ready. So lie all the way down. Plant the feet on the mat, arms alongside you. Just make sure you can touch your heels with your fingertips. That chin is slightly in. We're going to push up into our bridge. So we send our hips high. Our arms can come up and behind us. Or we could be staying on our mat. Squeezing the glutes. Holding here. As you exhale, we're going to roll the spine, roll the arms back down to our mat. We're going to draw both knees into the chest, taking a squeeze and a hug. Bringing the head up as well. And then send the arms out. So palms are facing each other. We're going to do alternate legs. One leg and the other. If our neck doesn't like it, we can drop our head down. The movement is slow. Alternate legs, arms along. Really engage the legs, engage the core. A few more here. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Draw those knees back in, let your head come down to your mat. Send the heels to the ceiling, hold the back of the legs, maybe creep the hands high or you can keep them low. Drawing both legs towards you, maybe even holding the toes. Option to take the legs wide, we're still holding the back of them. Or holding the toes. Nice hip stretch. Let's draw the legs back in. As you exhale, lower the legs and the arms. Keep the feet together, engage the core. You're lowering slowly down to your mat. Reaching everything long. And stretching long now. Pushing the heels away. They're now on your mat. Draw your right knee in. Squeeze it to the chest and take that knee to the left. Twisting through the spine, relax your right arm. Maybe even close your eyes. Coming back to center. Take everything long, one last time, stretching long. And then draw that left knee in. Squeeze it in, take that left knee to the right, relax that left arm. And then peeling all the way down to your mat. Shavasana. Taking 3 long breaths. After your 3 breaths, hug both knees into the chest. Take that roll side to side. You're going to roll yourself over to one side when you feel ready. Just coming to seated for a moment. Inhaling the arms up, exhaling them to the heart, drawing in that energy for your day. Honouring yourself, honouring each other as we bow to Namaste. Namaste everyone, thank you.